નમસ્કાર, હું આદર્શ છું. વેલકમ ટુ આદર્શ એજ્યુકેશન સોસાયટી. Student, today we are going to start Standard 7th Social Science, Chapter 9, Administration of the State. Student, today we start our new topic, Chief Minister. The Chief Minister is the head of the Council of Ministers, a very important position in the state government. He or she is also called the CM. It is the short form of Chief Minister. That one is CM. The function of the Chief Minister are here. So the Chief Minister is the head of the Council Minister, and it is very important position in the state government. So we have some function. So we have to read it. First one is allotting. Allot means distribute various portfolio. Portfolio means a case for carrying papers, drawing, photographs, maps and other documents. Two different ministers for effective administration of the state. To make the effective administration of the state, so what the CM have to do? Allot means distribute some documents like paper, photographs, maps and other important documents. So he has to first distribute all the paper which is including for a better administration. Second, calling for meeting of council minister at regular intervals. So they have to make a meeting for regular intervals, means for a fixed time, means 5 days, 10 days. If there is necessary, what they decide, they have to make a meeting, they have to call them, and whatever they want to decide in meeting, they have to decide it. Supervising the work of every minister and guiding them. They have to supervision, means supervise, they have to supervise of the minister, and if they need help, they have to guide them also. Informing the governor about decision taken by the council of ministers. So what is the decision taken by the council minister? They have to inform them about the governor. And last one, forming a new council of ministers, it is necessary. The council of ministers frame policies for allotted subject or departments related to the state government and execute. Execute means to put in effect or carry out. The council of ministers, what is frame and what they have to do? Policies for allotted. Allotted means distribute the subject or department related to state government and executive. So what is the department and what is the paper they have to give them? What is that one is the frame of the policy. That work is done by the council minister. It is also introduces the bill in the legislative assembly, and the finance minister of the state introduce the budget in the legislative assembly. In the legislative assembly, they have to pass the bill, and also what is the budget, they have to inform them, and state introduce the budget in the legislative assembly. The work to be done is divided between the state and central government. So the whole work is divided into two parts. First one is state and second is central government. The state government function at the state level and union government function are at the national level. The work is divided into two. First one is state level and second one is central. So the state level work is for state only, and the central is all for the nation. This work is done by the CM. They have to make in two parts, state and central. So state level is limited and they have to work done for only for state, and while the central, they have to work for the whole nation. So the work is to be done in divided between the state and central government. The state government function at the state level and the union government, that one is the function for national level. The difference between the state and central government is the area in which they function. Therefore, the responsibility for state government, that one is limited, particular for state. So, this responsibility for state, it is limited. It is only for the state. Example, the work of Gujarat state government is limited to its boundary, whereas central level government takes care of the entire nation. So state level work is only for state and central level government, that one work is for the entire national. The function and the powers of the state and central government are divided into three lists. First one is union list, second is state list, and third one is concurrent list. The subjects included in this list are mentioned in the Constitution. What are the subjects are including in the Constitution? What is Constitution? Our government, what is decide the law, that one is known as the Constitution. So here is, there are in union list, there are 97 subjects in the union list, while in the state list, there are 66 subjects, and concurrent list, there are 47 subjects in the list. And the subject of the mention union list and handled by the central government, while state level list, that one is subject mentioned in the state list handled by the legislative assembly, and this concurrent list, subject mentioned in the combined list are to be jointly or individual. It is may be joint or individual, handled by union government or central government as well as state government. So in this, there is subject also mentioned, but it is combined list are to be jointly, it is in joint or individual, handled by union government and or central government as well as state government. And what is the difference? Various subjects in the union list, various subjects like relation with foreign countries, defense, banking and finance, election, formation of laws for citizens, telegraph, postal services, insurance services, nuclear power services, sea, rail or road or air services are included in the union list. While state list, there are various subjects like health, agriculture, forest, local self-rule institute, means Panchayati Raj, etc. are included in the state list. While the concurrent list have various subjects like crime, tax or revenue, divorce, literacy, industry, employment, electricity are included in this list. For Chief Minister, we can say that each state of India has a Chief Minister. Chief Minister is for each state. The Chief Minister is the head of the cabinet. He plays most important role in the state government. The Chief Minister is the state. What the Prime Minister is to the nation. The leader of the ruling party of the state is appointed the Chief Minister by the government, and the term of the office of the Chief Minister is only for 5 years. And function of the Chief Minister is appoint the Council of Ministers, allot the different ministers to different minister of the administration of the state, observe and guide minister, call meeting at regular intervals, inform the governor about the decision taken by the cabinet and reform cabinet if it is needed. Now our new topic, we start with Legislative Assembly. What is Legislative Assembly? Marina Imran and other students of their school were excited about their trip to Gandhinagar, the capital of our Gujarat, where they are going to see the Legislative Assembly. Some students went for their trip, means tour, at the Gandhinagar, and Gandhinagar is the capital of our Gujarat. So Marina, Imran and other students also of their school were very excited, very eager to know about the trip of the Gandhinagar, and the capital Gandhinagar is the capital of our Gujarat. They were going to see the Legislative Assembly. After the security check, they went upstairs. So in the Legislative Assembly, first we have to do our checking, they do our checking, and then after checking, they went to the upstairs. There were arrangement made for visitors. There is a different type of arrangement for only for visitors. And after security check, they went upstairs, and there were arrangement made for the visitors, from where they could see the grand hall downstairs. Sitting arrangement of the member of Legislative Assembly was made in that meeting hall. So what is the member, for member, legislative member, there is a arrangement sitting was also they saw. So they can see the ground hall for the downstairs, and sitting arrangement of the member of Legislative Assembly was made in the meeting hall. On that day, a current issue was to be discussed in the Legislative Assembly. So in the Legislative Assembly meeting, there is one issue was discussed. What they have to do, there is some argument, and they have also some opinion also. Usually, in a Legislative Assembly, the MLAs can express their view during a question-answer session. So in their meeting, so MLA also can ask their question, and there is also, we learned that debate, so they have to answer question, answer, they can also ask the question. So in the one day, current issue there was discussed in Legislative Assembly, and Legislative Assembly, the MLA can express, they can ask view during the question answer session. They can ask question and give suggestion also. The member give their feedback, means what they like, what they do not like, they can give their feedback also, and on the issue being discussed. Then concerned minister answer the question and brief them about the measures being taken to solve the issue. What is the issue to solve them? They question, they put the question, and their answer also be given there, and they also demand their feedback. So what is they have to decide? Before deciding, they have a session and they discuss the matter. We often come across on television or in newspaper the decisions that are taken by the chief minister. In the also television or in the newspaper also many times we read that there is some decision taken by the chief minister, so they inform us. Immediately we can see in the television, and the next day also we can read the newspaper. Other minister, in order to run government, while taking a decision about anything, it is necessary to take the permission of the MLAs. So before taking any decision, they have to take permission of MLAs. And in democracy, the MLAs can question the chief minister and the other minister and discuss about the important matters. In a democracy, the MLAs can question the minister and they can also discuss about the other minister. They can even take decisions regarding financial matters and decide on the expenditure, means paying out to be done in a different areas. When the Legislative Assembly in the session, any of the MLAs can ask question them, and the speaker manages the assembly and one required his or her permission before presenting anything. So before presenting anything, they have to take the permission of that. So here MLAs are representative of the general public. They have right. What is the right? They have right to question the government and its working. They have right. And during the session of the Legislative Assembly, the MLAs express their views on the topic being discussed. They can ask questions related to the topic and also give suggestions for the same thing. They can give their feedback on the measures taken by the government. India is being a democratic. India is a democratic nation. So the MLAs have full authority to the question to the Chief Minister as well as the Council Minister. Thank you for joining us.